minus 0. Right now the vehicle appears to be in positive condition for liftoff. Before we listen to the flight's progress from Baikonur, I want to point out to all viewers that now and for the first few minutes after liftoff, we'll be watching the action from Baikonur in real time. As the Proton travels easterly downrange, however, our viewers will notice some time lags between the actual flight and the display of those events and in the commentary. The reason behind this delay is that as Proton follows its pre-programmed flight path, it will pass out of range of the Baikonur receiving stations. At this point, signals are received by stations downrange and transmitted back to Baikonur. This may cause some short delays. Now, as we sit and watch the rocket out in Baikonur, we're at T-minus 1 minute and counting, and the different teams are in different areas of the Cosmodrome. Certain folks are at the 4102, which we call our control room. I'm not used to seeing this view because I'm usually down in the bunker, which is off to the right of this picture and underground, monitoring the launch campaign with the Russian program director, who in this case is Vladimir Bronfman. And there's a lot of crossed fingers. People that aren't directly associated with the launch campaign right now are sitting out by the hotel. It's dark and it looks clear, and it looks like just a perfect night for a launch. And we're at T-minus 20 seconds in counting. And there's a lot of anxious people waiting for the countdown. And we're at T-minus 10. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have liftoff of an ILS Proton rocket from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan, carrying the W2A communications satellite.
But flight status nominal.
So far the status is nominal. The spacecraft is traveling in the easterly direction.
Engine combustion chamber pressure is within specified limits.
About 10 seconds after liftoff, the rocket did a roll maneuver and will soon experience maximum dynamic pressure, or max Q. It corresponds to about Mach 1.5 and occurs about 62 seconds after liftoff.
40 seconds. Flight status nominal.
We're at plus 45 seconds and status is nominal. Everything seems to be proceeding as the vehicle heads easterly with a flight azimuth of about 71.9 degrees. We're at 62 seconds and max Q. We'll be coming up shortly on first stage separation from the second stage, and we're fortunate we're going to be able to see it with the clear evening.
80 seconds. Launch vehicle operation is stable.
Everything is nominal. All systems are stable.
90 seconds.
We're 90 seconds into the launch and still a clear view. And in approximately 1 minute and 59 seconds, we should be able to see first and second stage separation. 1 minute 55. Everything is nominal. And there's second stage separation. We have confirmation of first and second stage separation. The second stage engines actually ignite while still attached to the first stage, and the exhaust from these engines escape through the open grid work between the two stages. And it looks like we have a signal ignition on all 4 second stage engines. All is nominal. And the next milestone will be separation, or stage 2-3 separation, which will occur at plus 5 minutes and 29 seconds.
Very good, very beautiful. Thank you, Michael. How exciting. A beautiful 50th ILS Proton launch and a great way to start the year. During the course of the mission, we are going to hear from Jim Bonner and John Palme. Jim Bonner is ILS's Chief Technology Officer and John Palme is ILS's Deputy Vice President of Mission Assurance. Together, they will explain the ILS commitment to quality initiative. So let's first listen to Mr. Jim Bonner.